I wonder if you've ever asked yourself what being a Christian is all about and how you could have faith for yourself. Or wondered why people follow the way of Jesus Christ in a world which looks so different to the one he lived in 2,000 years ago. Or perhaps you think of yourself as a Christian, but would like to explore more of what that means. We've all been asking some of the bigger questions about life over this past year of the pandemic. At St Andrews, we're going to be running the Alpha course via Zoom on Wednesday evenings, starting on the 3rd of February. Alpha is a great place to explore the answers to these and many other questions. In fact, we love questions about faith so much, we reckon there are no silly questions in the world, only interesting ones looking for an answer. Alpha will be running from 8 p.m. in the evening with a video and then lots of time to ask your questions, perhaps one that you've always wanted to ask but never had the opportunity. And if you're wondering what Alpha's like and how it might work for you, Sarah and Chris, who've both attended Alpha, are going to share now how it was for them.
So I came to Alpha already a Christian, and it was something that I'd heard quite a lot about. Lots of people had said to me how amazing it was. So when I got the chance, I thought, yeah, I'll give this a go. I can honestly say that it was such a revelation to me, because it was a place where I could understand those fundamental things of being a Christian. So we discussed things like, why did Jesus die for us? And I mean, I know why Jesus died for us, but there's so much more to it, and there's so much more to learn and understand. How do I pray? And they seem very simple questions, but actually, once you understand what's underneath them all, I just found it fascinating, and I felt that I developed my faith so much in such a short period of time. It was totally worthwhile. I could ask all those questions, the ones that I'd always been afraid to ask in case people thought I was silly, or people laughed or rolled their eyes at me. But this was a place where I could do that. I could ask whatever I needed to. And we had lovely discussions about these things, and I got a straight answer. I would highly recommend it. It was such a life-changing experience for me.
So Alpha is a really good opportunity to spend a bit of time thinking about questions that you normally wouldn't have a chance to think about. But for me, the big part of it is in the discussion. It's talking with other people. It's hearing their ideas, hearing their questions, sharing experiences, and really coming to a much deeper and fuller understanding of some of the really big questions around things like forgiveness or whatever else. So it really allows us to dig into those questions and to explore them in a way that you very rarely find these days. You might think that spending that many weeks talking about different subjects is a bit of a long time, but actually I found that the time goes very quickly once you get into it. And most times I can't wait to hear what other people have to say about a particular subject. Videos help as well to give you some ideas, but actually it's always the discussions that make the difference. And it's working and listening with other people, and in a way that there are no bad questions, and those questions really make a difference.
We would be delighted if you wanted to join us on Zoom from the 3rd of February on Wednesday evenings. There's no charge for Alpha and no obligation. If you'd like to book in or ask for more details, do contact Joe Roach in the church office. The number and email are on the screen in a moment, and you can find them in the description box below this video. We'd love to see you and welcome you to Alpha.